Welcome back, everybody, to our Mass Effect Legendary Edition Trilogy run. This is episode 20, and picking straight up from where we left off, last time we had taken out Matriarch Benezia in the Hot Labs, and we also exterminated the Rachni, both of which were Renegade actions. Just to show you an update on ourselves, here is our current level, and if you take a look in our Paragon versus our Renegade meter, of course, we're doing a Renegade run. The only Paragon, a little bit of Paragon that I have there is because I helped out one of the human settlements one time by, getting their water going or whatnot, and it gave me Paragon for that, even though I didn't really want that to happen. So, again, mostly Renegade. We're going to finish talking to all of our squad mates downstairs, and then we're probably going to head over to the Citadel and finish some quests there. And then we will, after that, we'll probably run and do Garrus's side quest, and we'll probably do Rex's side quest as well. So that's all the stuff that I want to get done today. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Of course, now we're just getting everybody's thoughts and updates on the last mission.
Shepard.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
That's true. Smart.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined. So I wouldn't have to deal with them. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
Okay, I don't think...
So long, Rex.
I don't think he actually has any updates. Let's talk to Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. You made the right decision, Skipper. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Is my name Skipper now? Address me as your superior officer, ma'am.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Are you playing games with me?
I don't always play games, sir. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Damn, that sucks.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Tell me about your grandfather, Ashley.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
Shanxi.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He got what he deserved.
Sometimes you have to fight to the bitter end. You plan to bail if Saren gets the upper hand?
No, sir. I'd die to stop him if that's what it takes. Him and anyone else who tries to screw with the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
No.
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire-and-forget missile. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright, look at that. 160 XP for that. Nice. Suck to Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
You think he'll get away?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
It's possible.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go.
Music to my ears.
If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
Hell yes.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you.
Mind melding between us and Garrus.
Be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
That's right. Don't let me down,
Just make
Garrus.
sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Now all we have to do is talk to Tali, and then we're going to head to the Citadel. Let's talk to Adam, see if he has any updates for us. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Do for you, Commander.
No, he has nothing. I don't think. Personal? Nah, I don't really care about him at this point.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm sure he has a whole spiel.
Near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Saren's looking to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Everyone's a part of this somehow, whether they know it or not.
But you're the only one doing anything about it. You and your crew. You took me on board and made me feel like I belonged. Not too many people would do that with a Quarian.
You earned it.
I you along as a favor, Tali. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
Okay, I think we're good.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, we didn't even get any XP for that, but okay. So we've talked to everybody. We talked to Liara, we talked to Caden. So now I'm going to do is set a course for the Citadel, because we have a couple missions and a couple things a couple people we need to talk to. Should we talk to Joker? Should we check on Joker? Let's go ahead and check on him. Well, I guess we'll do that on the way out. Just want to thank everybody tuning in, whether you're on YouTube or you're on Twitch. I appreciate every single person who may be a Mass Effect fan who... Oh, we're already here. Who found me while searching up Mass Effect, or maybe you've been a subscriber of mine for a while, but either way, anybody who's here, I appreciate, and you are cool with me, so thank you once again. Let's talk to Joker, see if he has anything different to say.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background. You
Oh.
want top... You mean, even with the...
We already
Normandy
had
in my
this
hands, I'll make
conversation.
you dance
I have
for
to
it.
go.
Alright, see you.
We already had that conversation. He didn't have anything new to say. Let me out. Why is it not letting me out? Do I have to do something? Let's take a look at my journal here. Okay, we just need to explore. Maybe we haven't landed yet? Have we landed on the Citadel? Let's see if we can go out and come back in and see if that'll fix it. Travel. Land. Land in the Citadel. Alright, should be working fine now. So what I really want to do is get the highest possible Renegade that I can before... let's take Girl Squad again. I want to get the highest possible Renegade before we go to Vermeer.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mikhailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
And that's your mistake.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I don't like it either.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision
Tell that to
throw you
Saren.
the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Say what?
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I don't authorize you to set foot on my ship.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now, so respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Yeah, you go file your bureaucratic bullshit. I think I've already gotten that keeper.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Commander
All right.
Shepard?
I think this chick is a reporter.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
It's overdue.
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They know better.
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
It's a pinnacle of human achievement, is what it is.
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I should say I blew it up, but... Or I'm sorry, I should say that's classified, but I'm going to just say I blew it up.
I made that call to save myself, my crew, and the inhabitants of Noveria, and I'd do it again.
It's gratifying to see someone who'll make tough choices to protect the lives of humans. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
We better.
Ever read Machiavelli? He believed it's better to be feared than loved. We build a few dozen more dreadnoughts, I guarantee we'll be respected.
I hope they remember that when they pass the next defense budget. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Time to shut you up.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Renegade. Renegade. We only got 2 Renegade for all that? Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that is what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and go into our squad, level up our team here. Liara has 2, Tali has 2. Let's get her... Singularity's already maxed. Maybe get her some lift. And then here... I think we're going to up our... Let's just max our electronics. Max our fitness. And then Tali, let's give her a little bit more shotgun efficiency there. Go into our journal. Okay. Okay, these are all... where were those missions? Citadel, all these. Scan the keepers. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could be in talking with him again if you meet again? So Conrad, we gotta find him. Deliver the information. The information you found in Fist's hideout will help Miss Wong with her report on corruption. Go to the upper wards. So that'll be our first thing, is to go to the upper wards. Uppers in like the med clinic area, right? I know where she is. Hopefully helping her won't give us Paragon. I wonder if there's a renegade way to help her. There we go.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist. But you're right. I suppose that I did ask you to help me, so...
There is a renegade way,
here,
yes.
This should be more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Intimidation. 20,000 credits? My god. 20,000 credits. Okay, let's go into our journal again. Go to those Citadel missions. Samesh Bhatia. Speak to Bhaskar, the diplomat handling Mr. Bhachia's situation. Find out why his wife's body has not been returned. He's in the embassy lounge on the Presidium. Okay. Let's go take care of that. We gotta look for... What's his name, too? Conrad. Let's just go in the med clinic just to see if there's anybody we can talk, like this chick, if we can talk to her again. Wonder if she has anything new for us.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice to
Okay. Talk to her. We need to go to the Presidium. Oh, keep her. Embassies, right?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Let's look at that journal again. Embassy Lounge. He's in the Embassy Lounge. Let's find that. Citadel Tower, CSEC. Financial District. Wards. Let's go to our map. Embassy Lounge. Here we go. It's past CSEC. No. Go back the way we came and go up those stairs. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to
Embassy Receptionist. Here we go. Executor Palin. I don't think I have anything to talk to him about. There's Bashar Nasana. Let's talk to Bhaskar first.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden
Make
Prime,
it simple.
as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Yes.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
You better. 9 Renegade. Whoo!
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies.
I think we're going to do a little Renegade action again, boys and girls.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Did you really go to see the consort?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Okay. No, that didn't give us anything. Let's talk to Nisana.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
I ran into your sister.
You're Nisana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nisana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Not exactly.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
All right. Another 20,000. Let's keep looking around just briefly to see if there's any more kind of missions we can pick up. Keeper. Glad I checked this area. I don't actually know how many total keepers there are. Maybe it'll be in my log. Diplomat, you have anything to say?
It seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
See if Executor Palin has anything interesting to tell us.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
We're
I'll
done.
be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
What do we got here? Oh, I gotta talk to, guy downstairs. Let him know that we got the body. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. If you understand us, if you tolerate us, we must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come on, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Interesting. We just picked up a mission there.